Hype Fan Jersey. You are now tuning in to Hype Fan Eagles. Back with another pod. Right now at my son's football practice right now because he got a game Saturday. Just want to come and tune in for a lot of talks that been going on. Just want to tune in live with y'all. You been hearing the narrative. You been, you see the description when I what's going on with dealing with the brother, the tush brotherly shove, whatever you want to call it. It is what it is, man. Like how I just look at it, I just, first I want to, already I like to start to say appreciate to everybody that be watching the channel, follow and subscribe. Please follow the other channel that's DSTV 103. Link is in the description's in the bio. So please follow that one. We are just talking about life in general. Come and bug out with us. We got videos, we got stuff that's posted. Yeah, like, but back to what I was saying is like, yo, it's been an interesting first 2 weeks, and everybody is acting like they new to this. They acting like they knew what we've been doing for the past couple of seasons when it comes to this quarterback sneak play. I call it a quarterback sneak because so you know what it is, but a lot of people don't like, especially a lot of Eagles fans don't like it to be called the tush push or brotherly shove. They prefer the quarterback sneak. But I could honestly could say, and this is my opinion, you might agree or disagree or whatever. I could honestly say that you can't necessarily call it a quarterback sneak is because people know we about to do it. So to me, it's not necessary. It is not necessarily a quarterback sneak play because people know what you're about to do. It's not a sneak. Quarterback sneak play is 9 out of 10. A quarterback is lined up in a normal formation that you can't tell if it's going to be a run, if it's going to be a play action or a pass play, and they end up quarterback sneaking it, so that's really a quarterback sneak play. This play is not necessarily a quarterback sneak just because teams know when we are about to do it. They just can't stop it. So I don't like the next day they call it a tush push. That don't sound right. I like to lean more into the brotherly shove. That's why I put it in the description. But man, listen, there's a lot of hate that been going on with this play, and it's just a play. Jonah Malata spoke about it on the pod. I think it was 95, 94 podcast, something like that. And he was speaking on it. He was like, and what gets me, what irks me is when a lot of these analysts want to sugarcoat or they want to change the narrative when things are being pushed, like not I won't say push, but when they are being challenged for what they are saying, when they've been talking about and what they have been coming at since seasons about this play and about just they do this in genuinely with anything. When they get challenged, when they've been proven wrong, they want to switch up and they want to try to defend themselves. And you see a lot of that that's been going on lately. And Jonah Malala speaks on it. He was like, teams want to make people want to, not teams, just people in general want to make a big thing about this play, as this is the only reason why we win games, or we ain't good. We are the Eagles are a tush push team and a brotherly shove team, and Jalen Hurts tush push himself to wins. And you hear this going on, and then when he speaks on it, he talks about it. Now these analysts wanna act like that's not the narrative they want to push out, and that's not what they've been trying to say. Oh, who's been saying this? Who says been winning teams? Nobody ain't saying this. Like y'all been speaking on it and been trying to say this for seasons. Y'all been doing this, and maybe you per se is not saying this, but don't act like you don't hear the narrative and the talk that's been going around. Don't act like you have not been seeing it and you have not been hearing it. Like, and that's what irks me when they try to do. They try to cover up these narratives that they self them pushed out. Like, and what I'm saying is that, like, I feel him. He's saying that they are that he's saying that they acting like a whole full quarter of a game. Whole full quarter add up to a whole an hour game. You know, it go past an hour because, you know, you got commercials and stoppage and all that other stuff. But just 15 minutes of 4 quarters. They act like this 1 yard play, sometimes two, sometimes three, but they act this one shortest yard play, they want to act like define the whole game of the aspect. Like you hear a lot of these internets talking about, oh, they hate it, it's a rugby play, or they like it, they like to see excitement, they like to see other things. Like you act like you don't see that in the Eagles game. Like, okay, these past 2 games was a little rough, I get it, but overall, since we've been doing the play, it's been a rough start out with the Philadelphia Eagles, and I get it, but overall, from seasons and seasons, you act like that's all the Eagles do. Like, we had to get to the goal line for a reason, you know? It had to be some good plays to get to the goal line for a reason. So that one play, because the Philadelphia Eagles brotherly shove and quarterback sneak aside the goal line. Oh, you want to make it seem like, oh, it's not exciting? Like, so all the yardage that they just made to get up to the goal line, to get to the red zone, that wasn't exciting enough for you because this one play that you want to see? It's been a lot of times that, oh, we get to the red zone and we running in. That's what's exciting. We passing in the side. But if we get to, if you get to, or you get to first and goal, or it don't have to be first and goal. You at the goal line. You at 1 yard at the goal line, and you have a play that you know that's going to win, instead of risking it and trying to see a running play that could cause a fumble, or a pass play that could go wrong to call an interception. Yo, let's just quarterback sneaker because we know we're going to get the touchdown. Like, that's more common sense. That's more of a better play, and a better way how to go about the game, instead of you talking about you want to see a pass play on a 1 yard line. You want to see, okay, a running play, cool. That's typically when you run the ball, but anything can happen with that. Anything could goes on to that. Like, just keep it simple, boom, get the touchdown, get out of there. Like, so, like, they want to act like that one play defines the whole game, like, of excitement. That one play, that you telling me that one play makes the whole game to you not exciting? Like, that one play that they do, you telling me that one play makes you lose the excitement of a whole full quarter of a game? Because a 1 yard play, it does not make no sense. How can you define a 1 yard play, a short yard play, over the whole aspect of the game? Like, it just does not make it sense. Like, and that's what Joel Malata is saying. Like, you know, it's disrespectful to the defense, disrespectful to the other players that is the real reason, or that ball hard to end up to be successful in the game. And for y'all to put a narrative, oh, we don't like to play, we don't like to play. We're like it's a lot of plays that you can say that you don't like. A lot of plays. But it's out there. It's there, like, because it's so many different type of plays, that trick plays, so many plays that's dialed up and created that other team, because the Eagles created a play that you feel like you don't like because it's they created a quarterback sneak play. Y'all want to ban it and y'all don't like it. It's they play that they designed, that they caught up. It's a lot of plays that was designed that you could say like you don't like because it looked interesting. But they play work. So, man, chill out with all that. All this quarterback, all this brotherly shove, quarterback sneak hate against the Philadelphia Eagles. It's just one play. It's just one play. Like, get off for it. It's just a quarterback sneak play. That's all it is. Like, nobody else felt like, that's why they won the vote, because not enough people, most people don't feel like it's that serious. Have not been no health issues, have not been no injuries, none of that. That's why they won. They got tried, the vote beat. The vote, they try to vote for it, and the Philadelphia Eagles won the vote. Because most people don't feel like it's that serious. Why is y'all on it so hard? Why is y'all on it so hard? It's just one play. Like, I get it. They want to talk about the first Swaggle and some other cats want to talk about, okay, they're not mad at the play. They just want them to officiate it way more better. I get it. You can officiate it way more better. That's understandable. And I get that aspect. But they act like this been going on for so many seasons. It's because of one game that wasn't officiated correctly with that play. Now you want to push the narrative that, okay, the Eagles doing it because they don't officiated it right. They've been doing this for so many seasons. Nobody has not been talking about them with dealing with false starts and they not officiated it right. So now because one game, you want to push that narrative out there now that the officiating is not officiating it right because of one. It been referees have multiple games that they just don't do well. It's the beginning of the season. Maybe they need to get on their hot horse and get right and get in that type of mode. Maybe so, but it's in the beginning of the season. Like, these happens in games that the referees just miss things. And I'm gonna end it with this because my little man about to be in the car. He about to come. I'm gonna end it with this is like they want to talking about that Chief game with the 4 starts when it was bad calls on both teams. That roughing the passer should never been called. That was really blatant. That really wasn't even that serious. They called that. That was a bad call. And then Nick Sirianni challenged the quarterback sneak play that was for sure. Even the commentary said it was a for sure touchdown. That Jalen Hurts broke that goal line, and then they ain't overturned that. That should have been a touchdown. It shouldn't even have been a second quarterback sneak that had been that they missed a full start. Because that should have been a touchdown the first. So the officiating got that wrong. So like it was bad officiating overall. Like, so don't try to push the narrative that the Eagles gets more successful on it, why only also because of they don't officiate it. They don't officiate it better. Oh right, no. Like, it's just one game that the referee missed with it, but this one game doesn't define the play. One game, the referee wasn't good, and like I said, it was bad calls on both teams. Just one game. So don't try to push a narrative that the officiators don't call what they need to call when it comes to this play, because we've been doing this for so many seasons that this never been an issue. Now y'all want to make it as an issue. They ain't trying to hear none of that. Nobody don't want to try to hear none of that. Yo, it's just one play, a quarterback sneak play. You could call it, I'm just calling it quarterback so you can understand. It's just a play that a 1 yard play. Don't get mad. Stop them before they get to the goal line. Stop them before they get to that 1 yard. That's how other teams, when the Eagles do lose, it's because that's what they do. And it's been teams that don't say that it's unstoppable. It's been teams that does stop it. So, yo, I'm gonna end it with that. We'll come on more talk, but like, yo, stop all the hate when it comes to that play. It's just 1 yard quarterback sneak play. Like, it's not that serious. Like, it was voted in because it's not that serious. So, yo, I end it with that. Come on, another talk. I just had to speak my opinion on it. Yo, we here. Win is a win. We gonna use it. The teams are gonna have to just stop it. That's on them. They can't. So that's what it is. But you know, my little man about to be in the car. I'm gonna come on another video. I just want to speak on it for a little bit. Man, stay tuned. Please continue to like, follow, and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated. And like, yo, man, you already know. Let's on to the next. I'm coming with another video talking with the Rams game, because there's been a lot of talk dealing with that with Matthew Stafford and Jalen Hurts. Like, so just stay tuned, man. More videos, more talk come, more Eagles talk coming. You already know. This your boy Hyphen Jers. Thanks for tuning in to Hyphen Eagles Bird Gang.